New look 2026 Ford EcoSport. Yeah, Ford's small SUV is back, and this time, it's not just a budget-friendly option. With a major redesign, updated tech, and better performance, is the EcoSport finally worth considering in a very competitive SUV market? Let's dive into it. Exterior design. Let's start with the design because, honestly, this is the best the EcoSport has ever looked. Up front, it borrows some attitude from the Maverick pickup and even a hint of Bronco Sport vibes with the chunky grille and upright stance. LED headlights are now standard across the lineup, with dynamic turn signals on higher trims. The lines are more sculpted, giving it a more planted, confident look. And the biggest win, Ford finally ditched the awkward side-hinged tailgate. We now get a traditional top-hinged rear liftgate. Thank you, Ford. Wheel options range from 16 to 18 inches, and there's a new two-tone roof option that adds a nice visual pop. Interior and comfort. Inside, it's a serious upgrade. Ford has clearly put effort into making the cabin feel more premium without pushing the price through the roof. There's soft-touch material on the dash, contrast stitching on the seats, and a new floating 13.2-inch infotainment screen running the latest Sync 5 software. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in Amazon Alexa, and even over-the-air updates. The digital gauge cluster is now fully customizable, and the ambient lighting gives it a nice upscale touch. The seats are more supportive this year, especially in the titanium trim. Heated front seats come standard on mid and upper trims, and you can now get a heated steering wheel, big win for colder climates. Technology and features. Ford didn't just focus on style, they packed this thing with tech. The Sync 5 system is snappy and clean, with improved voice control. There's a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and even a rear seat reminder for added safety. You also get keyless entry, remote start via the FordPass app, and available dual-zone climate control. The titanium trim even adds a 10-speaker B&O sound system, which actually sounds pretty great for this class. Cargo space is solid for a subcompact, up to 50 cubic feet with the rear seats folded flat, and the loading floor is adjustable to help with bulkier items. Performance and driving experience. Now let's talk powertrain. The 2026 EcoSport gives you two options, a 1.5L turbocharged 3-cylinder engine making 150 horsepower and a more powerful 2.0L 4-cylinder mild hybrid 180 horsepower and better torque off the line. Both engines come mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission that's smooth and responsive. The ride quality has improved a lot over previous models. The suspension absorbs bumps well, and the steering while still light is more precise. Acceleration isn't neck-snapping, but it's peppy enough for city driving and merging onto the highway. If you're into a bit more control, there's even a Sport mode that tightens throttle response and steering feel. All-wheel drive is available and works well in light off-road conditions or snowy weather. Fuel efficiency is also better. The 1.5L gets around 30 to 32 mpg combined, and the hybrid setup offers a bit more depending on how you drive. Safety and driver assistance. Automatic emergency braking. Blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. Lane keeps assisting. Post-collision braking. Adaptive cruise control is available on higher trims. The 2026 EcoSport hasn't been officially crash-tested yet, but Ford's recent small SUVs have scored well, so we're expecting good results here, too. Parking is also made easier with available front and rear sensors, a rear-view camera, and even a self-parking system on the top Titanium Plus.